In Hindu mythology, there is a prophecy. It speaks of a time when darkness will engulf the world. In this darkness, chaos and injustice will reign, but the prophecy also offers hope. It tells of Kalki, the 10th and final avatar of Vishnu. He is the restorer of balance, the destroyer of evil, the harbinger of a new golden age. Kalki is often depicted riding a white horse, wielding a flaming sword. His arrival marks the end of the Kali Yuga, the darkest of epochs. It signifies the dawn of a new era of truth, righteousness, and peace. This powerful imagery has captivated the hearts and minds of people for centuries. It serves as a beacon of hope in times of despair. The legend of Kalki is a potent reminder that even in the darkest of times, light will eventually triumph. It is a story of hope, renewal, and the cyclical nature of time. But more importantly, it is a call to action, urging us to reflect on our own roles in the face of adversity. Kalki's white horse is not just a mode of transport. It is a symbol of purity, power, and unyielding spirit. The horse represents the untamed energy within us, waiting to be channeled for good. It embodies the strength and resilience we need to overcome challenges. The flaming sword, on the other hand, represents the sword of discrimination, the ability to discern right from wrong, truth from falsehood. It symbolizes the destruction of ignorance and the establishment of justice. The fire signifies purification, burning away the negativity and corruption that plague the world. These potent symbols are not merely decorative, they hold deep philosophical meaning. They remind us that true transformation requires both inner strength and outward action. We must cultivate our inner purity and courage while also actively fighting against injustice and darkness. Today, our world faces unprecedented challenges. Climate change threatens our very existence. Social injustices run rampant. Political unrest and conflicts create widespread suffering. In these times of crisis, it is easy to feel overwhelmed. It is tempting to yearn for a savior, a messianic figure like Kalki, to descend and set things right. The allure of a savior figure is understandable. It offers comfort in the face of overwhelming odds. It provides a sense of hope that someone, somewhere, will come to our rescue. But the danger of this passive hope is that it can lead to inaction. It can lull us into complacency, waiting for an external force to solve problems that require our active participation. The truth is, there is no external savior coming to rescue us. The responsibility to create a better world rests squarely on our shoulders. We must resist the temptation to relinquish our agency and instead embrace our collective power to effect change. Section 4, Beyond Waiting, Embracing Our Collective Power. The legend of Kalki is not about passively waiting for a savior. It is a call to action, an invitation to recognize the potential for change that resides within each of us. Kalki is not coming to save us. Kalki is coming to remind us that we are the ones we have been waiting for. Real change requires a collective effort. It demands that we abandon outdated paradigms and embrace new ways of thinking and being. We must move away from individualism and embrace a sense of interconnectedness, recognizing that the well-being of each is inextricably linked to the well-being of all. We must break free from the illusion of separation and recognize that we are not isolated individuals but threads in the intricate tapestry of life. Our actions, no matter how small, have ripple effects that extend far beyond ourselves. Section 5. The Kalki within awakening our potential. Each of us carries within us the potential for great good. We have the capacity for compassion, courage, and creativity. We possess the power to challenge injustice, to heal our planet, and to create a more just and equitable world. The Kalki within us is not a supernatural being. It is the best version of ourselves, the embodiment of our highest aspirations and values. Awakening this inner Kalki requires introspection and self-reflection. We must look inward and examine our own beliefs, biases, and behaviors. We must ask ourselves, what kind of ancestor do I want to be? What legacy will I leave behind for future generations? The journey towards becoming the change we wish to see in the world begins with inner transformation. It is about cultivating qualities like compassion, empathy, and understanding. It is about developing a deep sense of responsibility for ourselves, our communities, and our planet. Section 6, Seeds of Change, Our Actions, Our Future. Every act of kindness, every voice raised against injustice, every effort to live more sustainably is a seed of change. These seeds may seem small and insignificant, but they have the potential to grow into something powerful and transformative. We must never underestimate the power of our actions. Even seemingly small changes in our daily lives can contribute to a larger movement for good. By choosing to live with intention, by making conscious and ethical choices, we become part of a collective force for positive change. The future is not predetermined. It is a tapestry woven from the threads of our individual and collective choices. We have the power to create the future we want to see, not by waiting for a savior, but by becoming the change makers our world so desperately needs. Section 7, Conclusion. We are the hope we seek. The legend of Kalki is a powerful reminder that hope is not a passive act of waiting, but an active process of creation. We are not merely spectators in the unfolding drama of life. We are the authors, the actors, and the audience all at once. The world is not waiting for Kalki, the world is waiting for us. It is waiting for us to awaken to our own potential, to embrace our collective power, and to step into the roles we were born to play. We are the hope we seek, the change makers, the architects of a brighter future. The time for waiting is over. The time for action is now. Let us each embrace the Kalki within and together create a world worthy of our highest aspirations.